Well, greetings and good morning, BCOT247 students. This is Mr.D. This is week 11 in our 15-week course here at Cerritos College on business communication. So we have 4 more weeks after this. I think it's a 14 or 15-week class. Anyway, we're on chapter 13 this week, looking at the job search on resumes and cover messages. And next week, we'll be looking at interviewing skills. Now, that means we're moving into our third and final module for the course. And that means that we're going to be having our mock interview assignment coming up very soon. So there will be a Zoom session on that where I will explain that assignment in great detail. But basically, you're going to be signing up for a day and time in which you will literally participate in a mock interview, whether that be in person, well, it'll be online, whether that be being interviewed or interviewing somebody else. So I'll be explaining that in great detail in the Zoom session, and I'll be looking at when that is here in just a minute. But let me stop sharing my screen and start sharing this screen, which is our home page in Canvas. And I'm going to scroll down here. We are in week or module number 3 starting today. So I'm going to select that, and that's going to bring me here to week number 11. So again, I already have a Zoom session that I've recorded right here, and that's from last session. So if you want to get a jump start, it pretty much is going to explain everything that I will do in the upcoming Zoom session. We're going to be covering chapter 13 this week again on resumes and job search and all that. So make sure you read the chapter, do the check-in assignment, review the PowerPoint, do the quiz, and then you're going to be writing your cover letter this week. Now, it's very important that you first do your discussion post assignment. And the reason you do that is because you're going to be writing your cover letter and resume based off of the results of your discussion post assignment. And the discussion post assignment is searching for a job. So you're going to go onto 3 different websites, 3 different job sites. You're going to find a job on each 3 of the different ones that you have qualified for, that you will qualify for. And then you're going to pick one of those 3 that you will write your resume and cover letter for. So very important that you do that assignment first and then get to work on your writing assignment. And then here's the mock interview assignment explanation. Now, I don't know if I've changed the dates on this yet. I have not. So I'll go through and do that by the time you watch this video tomorrow. It should be done. Um, but there is a Zoom session. So let me look in our syllabus real quick and see when I had scheduled that Zoom session, and I will set that up so that we can have a Zoom session to discuss this final assignment. So I'm going to open the syllabus. I'm going to scroll down here, and I did have it for let's see, looks like right here, Wednesday the 23rd. So this next Wednesday, the 23rd, I will be at 11 a.m. I'll be going over. Actually, I need to change that to 10 a.m. because I have a class at 11:15. So I didn't know I was going to have that when I made this schedule. So I'm going to change that, but it's going to be at 10 a.m. on the 23rd, this Wednesday, and we're going to go over that assignment in great detail. So make sure you join me for that. I'm going to go back to modules and I'm going to set up, I think I already have a Zoom session that I can borrow from. So let me scroll down here and let's see if I can find that. Okay, I don't see it, so I'm just going to borrow the one that we did before, which was back here. Let's see, there it is, Zoom session. So I'm going to borrow this one and I'm going to bring it down to this week, which is here. And I'm going to remove this for now. Actually, no, that was what I wanted. Oh, well, I could just do this. What did I do? Go back here. My apologies, getting a little sidetracked here. All right, so we have the Zoom session right here. I'm going to change the date on it. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to launch the meeting. Let's go back to modules. Let's go back to the Zoom session. All right, it was right here. And I'm going to go ahead and edit it. So now I'm going to edit it to say Wednesday, 4/23/25 at 10 a.m. There you go. All right, so all you need to do is select this on that day and time. And this will also be in the email that you get with this video, and it'll show that in there. Just select that at 10 a.m. and I'll be in there. We'll go ahead and go over how to do this assignment, this mock interview assignment. I'll be explaining it in great detail. But the most important thing for this week that you need to remember is to start this week with your discussion post number 3 and get that started. It's two-parted. So the first part is just finding the job and then writing, why you feel like you qualify for those jobs. And then the second part is looking at what other students have done and commenting, and you can do that over the next few weeks. So just get this first part done this week. But that's pretty much it for this week, week number 11. If you have any questions or concerns, meet me in the Zoom session on Wednesday. If not, have a great week, and I will see you on video. You'll see me on video next week. Until then, have a great one.